I just met this guy. Apparently he like travels around the entire world one day every year and gives presents to kids. Fucking weirdo. I am in Santa Claus, Indiana, at Santa's Lodge, because I'm going to Holiday World today. Shit's gonna slap. Voyage has been way up there on my bucket list for a while now. Really excited to get on that. Raven Legend, and the park is open pretty late tonight, so I should be able to get night rides on all of them. Looks like a great day ahead. It looks absolutely fucking packed here. It's 9:30 and the parking lots are already getting close to full, so I'm hoping everybody's going to Splash and Safari, because I will be in there at some point today, but I'm not going to be spending the bulk of my time there. I just want to get on Cheetah Chase and Mammoth, which are the big water coasters there. But hopefully the dry park isn't too insane. I guess we'll see, but there aren't too many rides to get on, so I'll be able to get on everything. It's just a matter of how many times I'll get to get on everything. Let's see how it goes. So I have a plan. I have no idea if it'll work, but I'm gonna try to go hit Good Gravy first thing, because I imagine the capacity on that's pretty low. Then Voyage and Thunderbird, and then hit the water park. It's never been here, so I have no clue how this works, but we'll see if it does. So they open the gates up way early. It's like 9:35 right now, and the park opens at 10, so I'm gonna chill out for 25 minutes and then make my little bull rush over to Good Gravy. I had been on 0 Vekoma family boomerangs before this year, and this will be my third in the last month and a half, so cool. The running has commenced. Oh my god, people are just sprinting downhill. I'm surprised no one's fallen yet. I think everyone's just going to the water park even though it doesn't open until 11. Wacky as hell. Here we are. The fucking Voyage. Beautiful. Fuck it, I'm going on Voyage first. I was gonna do Good Gravy, but nah. Let's send it. Wow, the Voyage is something special, dude. Everything you've ever heard about this thing, unless it's bad, is true. It feels like it's like 3 wooden roller coasters put together. The fact that the pacing is still as crazy as it is all the way till the end is genuinely like an engineering marvel. I don't understand how it's even fucking possible. Just an absolute shit record. I'm gonna get as many rides on that today as I can. And that was the second train of the day, which means it's not even moderately warmed up yet. It is a little bit rough every once in a while. There's a couple valleys that will fuck you up a bit, but I don't care. It's a giant Woody. What the fuck did you expect? Good gravy, boys. Let's fucking get it. Good Gravy is just about the cutest shit I've ever seen. It's so adorable. I love that addition for this park. It works super well with the theming here. They actually themed the queue really well. It looks good. I think it's a great ride. The Coma Family Boomerangs are awesome. It's so nice to see them come to the U.S. And I hope there's more of them like this. I know there's one at Kings Island. I'll hopefully get on that later this year. Now it's time for T-Bird. First launched wing coaster, and the first one I've been on. This looks like a lot of fun. Got that free sunscreen, baby, and a bug flying around it, but the free sunscreen, so nice. Thunderbird is so much fun. That's such a good wing coaster. I'm not 100% sure if it's better than Phoenix or not, or even Flug der Dämonen, but it is a super, super good ride. Super smooth, way smoother than any wing coaster I've been on. It just doesn't have any airtime, which is kind of what the other ones have separated themselves with, to me. Even with one airtime moment, it does make a huge difference, but it's such a great ride. This park's lineup is super special so far, and I haven't even gotten on Legend and Raven yet, but my next step is to get into the water park and do their water coasters, which opens in 10 minutes, so that's where I'm heading next. Let's go. I have a feeling it's gonna be a complete mad dash at around 8 o'clock tonight for me to get night rides on all 4 of the major coasters here, because they all look like great night rides. The sun seems to set right around 8 o'clock at this time of year in this part of the country, so let's hope I can figure it all out in an hour, because the park's open till 9. All right, into Splash and Safari we go. It's water coasters or bust. All right, got my locker rented. Gonna go change, and then I will check back in once I'm done with the water park. All right, so I've just finished my time in Splashing Safari, which is an incredible water park, by the way. The 3 water coasters in the back, Mammoth, Cheetah Chase, and Wildebeest, are unbelievable. Mammoth being maybe my favorite water slide ever. It's so good. I've just dropped off my wet clothes at my car, and now I'm going to head back in. It is completely and utterly swamped in there. Legend and Raven have easily like 1.5 plus lines. I haven't seen what Voyage looks like since I was over there earlier, but let's hope it clears out a bit. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I am not waiting in that fucking line. No chance in the world. No chance, I'm getting lunch, fuck this. Alright, I'm just biting the bullet. There's nothing else to do other than ride things, eat, and shit. And I've already done both of those 2 after things, so let's just do it. So I bit the bullet and waited for Raven. Ended up being like a 40-minute wait. And of course the line is like 30 minutes shorter now that I've gotten off of it, which is awesome, but super, super good woody. Really, really aggressive. I wouldn't say it's like wildly rough or anything, but it's got some sharp laterals. I can't imagine how crazy the Legend is in that regard if it has more laterals than Raven does. Because Raven just flings you side to side. I'm gonna go see if Legend's line is any shorter now. If it is, then I'm gonna get on that, and I think I'm just gonna get on it regardless. And then I might get a few more laps on Raven if it's still got a short line like it does right now, because I gotta use the time I got, right? I've still got like 7 hours left in the day. Oh my God, Legend is incredible. Legendary even. It's almost as good as Voyage. It's more intense for sure. My God, the laterals are out of this fucking world. If you've got hip issues or something, do not ride this shit. Crazy, crazy ride. Some good airtime too at a couple spots. Super smooth. I think they just retracted. So good. God, the Woodies here are awesome. I just wish it wasn't as busy so I can lap them. It's weird. Raven and Legend are, in a way, kind of redundant to me because both of them seem to focus on laterals. Both of them go out into the woods, but Legend is just way better. Raven's still great. It's an awesome ride. I just don't know what the point of putting Legend in after putting in Raven. They're essentially just the same ride, but Raven is shorter than Legend is. They're the same manufacturer. They do the same things. They have the same kinds of trains. Might be a hot take because I love both of them. I'm very happy they're both here, but I feel like you could probably swap one of them with another kind of ride and it would make more sense. But I'm an idiot, so don't listen to me. So my first ride on the Voyage was in the second row on the second train of the day. So I don't know if it was slow or anything, but I just got second to last row, so back car. Just a masterpiece. Every single kind of force you could want is there. It's so intense. The airtime is crazy. Laterals are crazy. Just a fucking full package monster. Top 10 easy. Easy. Maybe my favorite wooden coaster. I'll have to do some evaluations, but yeah, it's a perfect roller coaster. Got a ride on the front row of the left side of Thunderbird. Really, really good. It's very jolty on the outside seat, which I guess is pretty common for wing coasters, but it's also super intense. Like, you get some serious positives, especially in that vertical loop and on the Immelman at the beginning. Did not see that coming. And the near miss is way better on the left side, for sure. Solid wing coaster, but definitively not better than Flug der Dämonen or Phoenix, in my opinion. I just think those do much more with their layouts than this does. So apparently, the way that they do their ride closures at night is they shut the line off so that the final riders ride right as the park closes at 9. So it's going to be a bit of a game to try to get a night ride on Voyage. But I'm a gamer, so I got a game. Shut the fuck up. Frightful Falls is a good log flume. It's like super old school. Big fan of that. Got really wet actually. Got a little soaked, but I was already at the water park, so who cares? Only credit I don't have yet is the kiddie coaster. I'm gonna go get a re-ride on Raven, and I'm gonna do the kiddie coaster. And then I'm gonna try to lap Legend and Voyage as many times as I can before the park closes. I don't know how else it's gonna go, but I will do my best. Got a quick lap on Raven. Yeah, it's definitely the worst Woody here. Honestly, I think it's probably worse than Thunderbird too. It just doesn't really do a lot in its layout, I feel like, and it gets pretty rough towards the end, but it's fun, just not for me personally. I'm gonna go try to knock this kiddie credit out, see how much shame I got left. Gonna head over to Voyage, try to get a ride on that before I go to Legend, try to get some dusk rides, and then try to get a night ride on Voyage. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh God, here we go. So that was what it was. The howler. I howled. I don't know. Alright, all credits acquired. I'm a dumbass and spilled fucking Gatorade on my shirt. So now it's got a nice blood stain on it. I think Voyage and Legend are both top 10 coasters. What an unreal top 2 this place has. They both do completely different things, and yet they're the best at what they do. Legend's laterals are literally just unbelievable. Legend's laterals are literally ludicrous. But for real, Legend does laterals better than any coaster I've ever been on. It's not even close. And then, obviously, Voyage is Voyage. So, you know, I just realized I did not do Gobbler Getaway yet. I think that's the only dark ride here, so I'm gonna go send that. I hope I have enough time. But it's something new to do. Never mind, that line is far too long. I'm gonna go get a pretzel and hang out. I just got last ride of the night on the Voyage. Holy fuck. That is the most ridiculous shit I've ever done on a roller coaster. Bar fucking none.
I've never been on the last train any night either. That's cool.
That was magic. Voltron's first ride that I got, no longer my favorite ride ever. That shit. That's the best single ride on any roller coaster I've ever
Just
got.
wait till you ride it trimless too.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that. That is a masterpiece. A masterpiece. It's top 3 easily. Might be number 1. I have no fucking idea. I'll figure it out. I'll crunch the numbers later. Who gives a shit? I'm just gonna live this high now. All right. Wow. I just got a last ride of the night, pitch black darkness on the Voyage. That might be the best roller coaster I've ever been on. It might be my number 1. I don't know. I don't know if night rides individually as them in their own right count, but at night, that's the best roller coaster experience I've ever had. It's spectacular. What an unbelievable rush. Oh my God. I wasn't 100% sure if I liked Voyage more than it or not, and now I am 100% sure that I like Voyage more, but Legend is top 10 too. What a stud. The Woodies here are incredible. I love this place. It was a super busy day. I had to wait a ton for everything. Spent a lot of time on my feet, but that's okay. You can't have every day be a day where you're like lapping the best coaster in the park for the last hour of the day without leaving the train. You just can't ask for that every time, but I got what I came here for, and I'm happy. So, Holiday World, you're a beauty. One of the best parks in all of America, I think. I haven't been to every park in the US, but of the ones I've been to, this is one of my favorites. So, come out here, ride the Voyage at night. It will blow your fucking mind. It is just completely out of control. And that's it for me from Holiday World. I'm going to Kentucky Kingdom tomorrow for only a couple of hours, and then I'm driving back home. So, it's been a successful weekend already just from this. So, thank you so much for watching. I don't know why you would watch this long, because I'm fucking annoying and stupid, but if you did watch this long, thank you. And I will talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.